Alright guys, I am back. Here we go. Game 2 of the franchise. Yankees. So here we go. We're going to play a full game again. Game 2 of the Yankee series. Here we go. J-Hap's going to pitch. I'm going to play one more game of this season, and then I'm going to do work on my creative player. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah. So
almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm.
Here
Tonight,
we go.
game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Aaron Sanchez gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track
here. We go, game 2.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Here we go.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I really like the way Neil Walker is playing right now. He's coming off a big performance, 3 home runs. You start trying to figure out how you pitch around him. When you start hitting 3 home runs in a game, you start getting attention real quick.
There you go.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Now at the plate, Aaron
Judge.
Judge.
We got 4
first
for
for
6
him
last
following the
game. No
one-out
home
single.
runs. I'm trying to get number 1 for Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
All right. Here we go. That's
and
out.
He'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. Just a 1 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Torres at third, Stanton at second with 2 gone.
Gary. Let's see what you can do. See if you can get a hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius, hoping to stay hot.
Didi
He
got
came
3
through with a
last
4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, B-Roll, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happens, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater.
There's a huge swing by Morales, and it's out to deep right field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail things here 2-0. In now is the Yankees DH, Neil Walker. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Smoke is right there, and very quickly 1 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they... Stepping in for the Jays, Justin Smoke. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And that one is gone! Brandon Brody will bat next. Back up the middle.
He's a good player.
And finds his way through for a base hit.
He's really good.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
All right, come on,
Here's
Judge.
Big
Let's
Aaron
go. Let's get a hit here. Come on.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
All rise for the Judge.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Base hit into right center. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around the score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
Here
for
comes the
Toronto.
first pitch.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and this fastball is quilted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor of the game.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Here we go.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Neil Walker.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pillar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Comes
Come
into
on,
this
Luke.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. fouls this one
I
off.
also, what I'm going to do is probably, after every series, I'm going to check the American League home run
0-2 once more.
leaders doing this season.
Bullet back up the middle.
So, I want to see how everybody's doing
Villar
compared
is
to
back, and he'll
us,
get there
our
to
players.
make the play for route
Hopefully
number
we can
2.
probably lead the American League this year.
So the batting order turns over now and set
try
to
to,
go
you know,
Miguel Andujar.
not only that,
A
but
hit
try
and
to
two
win the World
at-bats
Series
for him
this
at this
year.
point in the ballgame.
Win the pennant, win the division, win the pennant,
First
World
pitch hacking
Series.
here, and that's the first strike.
See how many games we can
I mean,
win.
this is the classic case of ambush tactics
obviously
at
home
its
runs I
finest,
wanna
but
try
this
to
is
lead
getting
in.
a little ridiculous.
I think we
I'd
have
like
the
to
team
see
to do
some of
it.
these guys in the lineup.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, Dero, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in. Ready for another chance. Hendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Smoke is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. No balls and a strike to count.
All right, there we go. Let's see if we can get him struck out here. Right.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3, go.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So, let's see.
Popped him up.
All right.
Drury is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Drury fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. Smoke takes it in. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired on just 4 pitches. And it remains 5-2.
Leading off for
First
Toronto.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Third baseman.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Randall Grichuk. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Grichuk, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
So we got him swinging. Randall Grichuk becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Joe Biagini will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Grichuk waits on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And
there you go, Luke.
As they add still another.
That's 2 for him this season.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Now it's a 4-1 lead.
Yanks able to add.
I like that.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far. Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Henrys Morales. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Past history with Joe Biagini. It's been a steady 5 for 9. A swing and a shot.
There you go, Judge.
And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field.
Judge gets his first
into
one.
the home bullpen for a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Grichuk is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting. Chapter.
In now, Gary Sanchez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone up into the second deck. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker.
Hitter, Neil Walker.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Grichuk looking up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Drury is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he takes a called strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them through.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luke Boyd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run.
So Judge in
We'll
this
see if they
game hits his
attack him more
first
with
home
fastballs
run
in
to
this
the top
at-bat.
of the 8th inning. So here we go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
After this game, I'm going to be working on my creative player.
Back to the top
Get some
of the
videos
lineup.
out. I don't think I'm going to make like a lot of
He's 2 for 4
videos.
in the ball game. Swinging a ball line down in the left field
with the
corner.
creative player, I think I want to make one video where,
as we near the end of this one, I
some of
think
the
it's
spring
safe to
training
say
games,
that the
maybe,
story of the
I don't
game
know
has
how long they would
undoubtedly
play
been
till.
the long ball. Guys,
So
what
I
do you
want to
think
do
about
the
what we
introduction
witnessed?
to create a player
As a
and
former offensive player,
maybe
I
do a couple of
absolutely love
games
it. Kudos to both
and then make it into
lineups
maybe like a
for doing
35 or
absolute
40 minute
damage
video.
today.
I
One of
don't
the
know
most
yet.
fun watches of the year.
So,
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
So that's where that goes.
Fastball,
So that's how that's going to go. I mean,
as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 25.
Ready once again, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And
I hope I get drafted to the National League team. So
Russell Martin now.
Can play both ways.
Here comes the first pitch.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Looks like the Yankees going to probably take this game. They're leading 10-3, bottom of the 8th.
For Toronto. Scored to
They're
the
going to
third.
take this game.
On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 4. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Danny Barnes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Popped him up.
Okay.
Travis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee
He's still
cleanup
waiting
hitter,
for his first time
Giancarlo
run this
Stanton.
year. Stanton
Doubled
not hit one
and
yet.
singled in 4 at-bats in this
Judge
contest.
hit one now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Okay.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Count remains at 0-2. Smoke trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All right.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Number 1 for Gary. I think that's number 4 this season.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius as it's grounded sharply to first. Smoke right there, and he'll step on the bag. Here's Ken.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, designated hitter,
Chad Green will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Pop high in the air. Andujar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Stanton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Low for ball 1. Dribbled up the line.
Over.
Throw
Yankees
along
win.
to first, and the Yankees have taken the first
11-3.
2 games of this series
Yankees
on the
win.
road, as this one is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest. New York
Judge
gets
gets
the
his
win
first
after
home run.
banging out 16 total hits. Jay Happ gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of
Look at
work.
battery
So
analytics
that's a
real
wrap
quick.
here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Stanton
Have
gets
a
one.
great night.
Torres gets one. No, Judge gets a home run.
His record is now 1-0.
All right.
The loss goes to Aaron